Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll check out the BlackBerry phones in the market. The BlackBerry phones I listed here are recommended by the reviewers and have lots of positive feedback from the actual users, so if you're looking for the best one for you that is worth your money, then keep watching this video. I guarantee you'll find the best and suitable one for you from this list. One more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check the links in the description. Okay, let's start with the video. At the first position of our list, we have BlackBerry Key2. The Key2 has excellent build quality, thoughtful software additions, and a keyboard that purists will adore. But in the smartphone market, that doesn't make it a viable choice for most people. Typing on a physical keyboard this small is difficult no matter what any enthusiast says, and the form factor is harder to hold than the smaller BlackBerry Bolds of a decade ago. Battery life is above average and it runs much faster than the KEYone. But the BlackBerry Key2 is very much a phone for a select few people who still must have a keyboard, and no one else. Moving on to the next at number 2 with BlackBerry Key2. The Key2 is, predictably, not as good as the Key2. It is noticeably slower, and we miss the capacitive keyboard more than we thought we might. But it's a lot less, and it ran better when we disabled the BlackBerry Hub. If you're a light phone user and must have a physical keyboard on your phone, then it's the cheapest way to get into the game. BlackBerry's software is also secure and useful. You should view the Key2 as an acceptable mid-range phone. The number 3 position is held by BlackBerry KEYone. When it launched, the KEYone was the best BlackBerry phone for years. It finally successfully melded classic BlackBerry design with the necessary mix of Android and nostalgia without going overboard. However, if you love your iPhone or Samsung, you'll hate the KEYone and shouldn't even consider buying it. Next at number 4 we have BlackBerry DTEK60. At launch, for the first time in a while, the DTEK60 was a BlackBerry we could recommend to the individual consumer. It's also a business device, but the flexibility of Android means it is versatile enough to be molded to the needs of both. It marries the Android operating system with robust, easy-to-use security features and slick design without breaking the bank. TCL's subsequent abandonment of its license to produce BlackBerry devices and no promise of support past August 2022 makes even this great berry hard to recommend in 2022. Finally, the number 5 position is dominated by BlackBerry Motion. The BlackBerry Motion proves a difficult device to rate. It's too big, and there's not much to tempt the casual smartphone buyer here aside from outstanding battery life. It is too austere and clunky even in comparison to the KEYone. Not to mention it arrived overpriced, a hangover from the premium leanings of the BlackBerry name. BlackBerry isn't a cool brand, but the Motion has a huge battery, a headphone jack, and a CPU that will just about cope with what you want it to do besides high-level gaming. If the KEYone was a comeback, the Motion is just about a solid sequel, but there are other newer phones with better specs for half the price. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.